Well, welcome, Sagittarius. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. This reading is for August. It's a general reading. No particular subject. Could be work, love, spiritual. It could be anything. We will see what happens. I am using the Somnia Illustrated version tarot today. This is the first time, well, the first day I've used it. Um, Getting used to the way it looks. I will clarify it with the regular Somnia Tarot. So this is what the regular Somnia Tarot looks like versus the illustrated version of the Somnia Tarot. Somnia Tarot was the first deck I think that I really started like honing my readings in on, so I'm very attached to it. So we'll take a look at current situations, influences around those, what we don't see, what to look for. Challenge, future, outcome, advice. Okie dokie. Okay, one card, current situation, please, for Sagittarius August. Hangman. Past influence. Nine of Cups. Present influence. Two of Cups. This does have to probably do with a relationship, but you're thinking about it. Okay, negative influence. Queen of Wands, positive influence. This is Six of Pentacles. Okay, we have what we don't see. King of Wands. Interesting. What to look for? Ace of Wands. Challenge. Three of Cups. Future influence. Page of Coins. Pentacles. Outcome. Ace of Swords. Okay, where does that lead? Okay, and advice. Sun. Okay. Okay, so Page of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. It definitely has to do with some kind of gift offer. I would say definitely love. We've got I mean, yeah, I feel like it does. It has to do with some kind of offer that you've been given, or has been offered to you by somebody, which has put you in a hangman position. I think you're doing some self-reflecting, but at the same time, I feel like you're contemplating on what to do here. The past influence being the Nine of Cups, something came in that there was some real huge wishes and desires come to fruition, or at least it felt like that. And there's, I honestly feel like there is a new person that has come in, and it's kind of got you a little bit separated. Like there's two people. So there is definitely, look at my hair's all kind of flying up there. That's terrible. I don't like being able to see myself. Okay, so the anyway, I do feel like that. I feel like there's two people here, and I'll tell you why. I feel like this Nine of Cups. There's two reasons I feel that way. Well, the reasons are both these cards put together, because the Nine of Cups says that your wishes and desires were coming in, and then the Hangman is you're now deciding what to do. I feel like there is an offer with this King of Wands is what you don't see. I I feel like maybe you don't even realize that there's someone else there. Um, King of Wands doesn't have to be gender, by the way. It could be any gender. And the reason why, though, I have a negative influence, Queen of Wands, what you don't see, King of Wands. And to me, that speaks of two people coming together. And I feel like what's happening here, you have a relationship right now and it feels pretty good, right? You feel pretty close. You feel like you're brought together for a reason. They're surrounded by the water, like it's going, to me that's talking about closeness and tight knit. And I do feel like, that's where you're at now in a relationship, but you're contemplating it for some reason. You're taking a look at it differently. And I feel like there is some kind of passion that is missing because this is a negative influence. So I feel like you're looking for more passion, and the Queen of Wands, again, non-gender specific, is a wand personality, which is a fire personality, which Sagittarius is fire. So, that's part of you, but so I don't think that's the negative. I think it's a missing, and you're looking for that, and you're wanting that. I will tell you, this may not be someone else, but it could be. With what you don't see being the King of Wands, either you're just not finding that passion within this person and it's there, or there is someone else out there that sparks that passion and motivation and desire within you. And the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands are all on this side of the reading. Boom, 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 all down in order. So that tells me that there is some kind of desire here that's maybe not being met, but it can be because you're not seeing it yet. Your positive influence is the Six of Pentacles. So I do feel like there is some good give and take going on here. If this would be in the negative, I would say maybe one person's giving more than the other, but it's in a positive. So that tells me that I feel like you're getting as much as you're receiving. But again, there's just something missing here. So again, what you don't see is the King of Wands, and we talked about that already. So what to look for is the Ace of Wands. And this is a new beginning, but it is saying to find that passion, to find that wand energy, to go after it, to get it, to stay connected to it as well. Light that fire, man. And it may be like you may need to be the one that lights the fire within this relationship. So you just may need to do it. However, your challenge is, and again, this is why I kind of think there's someone else, the Three of Cups. Being that this is a challenge, I feel like this is someone else. And they are getting your attention, and that's why you're in hangman mode. So, keep that in mind, that they are getting your attention. It's really up to you to find the passion. Whether you find it in someone else or you find it in the person you're with, that's going to be up to you. And then the Page of Pentacles being in the future influence, you will make some discoveries here in the future, and you will make a discovery that really kind of sets the tone, and it sets the tone and gives you an aha moment. The Ace of Swords is your outcome. And to me, these are kind of similar in the respect that he's worked really hard. In this, he's worked really hard to find this, to discover it. He's got a really deep hole there, and he's dug it all by hand, and then he discovers this page, or this pentacle, which tells me that he's worked hard. And by working hard, he's reaped his reward. And I feel like that's what's going to happen here. But you do need to do the work. The work has to be done. And then I feel like you will be, this Ace of Swords says clarity all the way. You will have a epiphany, aha moment, see clearly, all of those lovely things. And then so I asked, well, where does this Ace of Swords leads? And we've got the Hermit. And I think this is okay. I think this is you taking the time out to make a decision for you, not reaching out to anyone else, not trying to get anyone else's opinion, but you going, okay, I need to figure this out on my own, and I need to find my answers, because I feel like it's not cut and dry. And I feel like that challenge of that other person is going to entice you, because it leads to your passions and your desires. Your Queen and King of Wands here. The Sun is your advice, and I really just feel like that's find find your joy, not someone else's joy, yours. What's going to make your sun shine bright? What brings light into your life? Bring it in. And it's going to be up to you. Again, this is something that's going to be really important through August, is looking for how to spark this spark within yourself instead of counting on someone else to spark it for you. That's another thing I'm seeing here as well. So I think August is really going to be about, you are going to be making a decision, but I think by the end of the month you will have that epiphany, that aha moment. But it's going to come from the work you've done. And the work you've done is self-reflection. The work you've done is the give and take here. And if you've looked for this new beginning, you will find it. You will, but it's still going to, even if you find it, you're going to need to take some time to make sure that you're doing what you need to do. And that's just part of the game, right? That's part of what we have to do when we make big decisions in our life. We've got to take a little bit of time to make sure that that's what's true and what we need to do. And then just a reminder, find that joy within you. What brings light into your life? And I think that that's just, when you're making any kind of decision, to keep that in mind, on what brings light into your life. So there is your August reading, Sagittarius. Please let me know what you think. Give me a comment. I appreciate all of the comments. I really do. Take care and have a beautiful day.